welcome to Core Java tutorial. Today's topic is import static statement. How to access the members of a class? So class consists of member variables and the methods. So to access the members of the class, we must create an object for that class. So how to create an object in Java? Class name followed by object name equal to new keyword and constructor. So here with the help of this object we can invoke the member variables and the methods of the class. See an example. So in this util package, so there is a class namely date. So date is the class name, D is the object, equal to new. What is this date here? Yes, it is a default constructor. So now with the help of this object D, we are going to invoke the method getTime. So noted down, this getTime is a non-static method. So in general, whenever there is a member variable or a method, so by creating object for this class, we can invoke the member variable and the methods. So what is static keyword in Java? So if a variable or a method is a static, then no need to create the object. Yes. So class is enough. So by simply giving the class name dot static variable or static method, we can invoke the static members. For example, see this integer dot parseInt statement. So here integer is a class. What is parseInt here? Yes, it is a static method. So to invoke static method, class is enough. So what is the printing statement in Java? System dot out dot println. So here system is a final class. So that means it can't be inherited. Out is a static member. So what about println? Yes, it is a overloaded method. So it is overloaded so that it can display any data type like integer, boolean, string. So whether we are importing any package for using this system.out.println, no. The reason is, so this system is a part of language package. So this language is a default package, so which is imported by default. So we no need to specify java.lang.star. So that is the reason we are not importing any packages while importing the system.out.println statement. So what about import static? So to import a package, we can use import followed by package name dot class name dot star. So if it is import static, then all the static members of the specified class will be imported. So that means static member variables and static methods of the class can be accessed without specifying the class name. So here if it is a static variable in Java, so without creating object we can invoke. When we are using static keyword along with the import statement, what will happen? All the static members of the specified class will be imported automatically. So noted down, this import static is supported only in JDK 1.5 and above versions. So see an example here. So import static package name dot class name dot star. So import static. So here we are going to import static members of this system class. So system is present in which package? Lang. So java.lang.system.star. So what will happen? All the static variables, static methods of the system class will be imported automatically. So inside this class test, we are going to define our main method, public static void main. So usually we are passing array of string objects as argument for this main method. So how to print the statement? Out.println. So here no need to specify system keyword. So the reason is by using static keyword, all the static methods of the system class will be imported automatically. So that is the reason. So here no need to mention system. So see few points here. Import package name dot star. So which imports all the classes and interfaces but not the subpackages. Suppose we want to import subpackages, we must use the statement import package name dot subpackage name dot star. So which imports all the classes and the interfaces in the subpackage. Suppose you want to import a specific class. Now we can use the statement import package name dot class name. Suppose I want to import only the static members of the class. So here we can use this keyword static. So import static package name dot class name dot star. Right. Who am I? So I am a package defined inside another package. So there is a hint to find this package. Nested if, nested for loop. So similar to this, we can define a package within another package. So the second statement. I am a special package. I can enclose all the classes whenever no package is defined in the Java code. So for this, the hint is default constructor. Suppose I am not specifying any constructor in my program, then Java compiler supplies a default constructor. So similarly, no need to include any package. So that is the hint for the second who am I statement.